so let's do number 1. All right, at the top left-hand corner, Gracie, of your formula sheet, I just wrote this formula down up here just so y'all won't have to look back and forth. All right, so what we're going to do, Gracie, I'm going to go ahead and write the amplitude in first. And I'm going to write location change at the end. We're going to do that first automatically to get it out of the way. All right, Silas, did you write that down up under number 1? If you guys don't need my help, that's fine. If you do need my help, we're doing the other side first now. All right, so Silas, to complete this problem, I have to find a number that goes here and a number that goes here, and I'll be done. So here's how you do it. All right, Silas, I've got to find this number. I'm going to use what they give me for period, which is 4 pi. All right, 4 pi over 1 equals 2 pi over k. Write that down. You're going to do that every time to find that first number. All right, now Bridget, from here I just got to cross, multiply, and divide, and I'll be done. So I can bring this down a little bit. All right, all right, so Silas, if I do 2 pi times 1, I get 2 pi. 4 pi times k, I get 4 pi and k. Write it down. All right, so Silas, now last step, you just got to know what you divide by. And how do we know what we divide by? Talking to the new people who weren't here yesterday. Gracie, you find the variable, you find the letter, which is there, and you divide by whatever's with the k. So I'm going to divide by 4 pi. So Silas, if you would, in your calculator, type in 2 pi over 4 pi. Tell me what it gives you. 2 pi over 4 pi. All right, so we write 1/2 x. Connor, is that the same thing you got?
I got 2.
Oh, did I mess up, guys?
I got 1/2.
So Connor, I had, when I cross multiplied, I divided by 4 pi. 2 divided by 4 should go to 1/2. Yeah. So maybe put it in the right way. All right, so we got 1/2 x for that spot. Question? Silas, question? All right. I'm going to erase this right here, Silas. Make sure I got some room. To find the other number, Silas, here's what you do. You take whatever they give you for phase shift, okay? Which is pi over 4. All right, Silas, on this one, we're going to set this equal. You put negative c on top. Silas, whatever your k is right here, that goes on the bottom. 1/2. And now y'all cross multiply and divide again and see what you get. I'm going to give y'all 20 seconds to cross multiply and divide using calculator. What'd you get, Clifton? You ever got some? You got this one done yet, Mitchell? Mitchell Murphy. You got this one done yet? No? Okay. Just one. Go ahead. Question?
I got it.
Got it? What is it?
Pi over 8.
Now let's check. When I go this way, I got negative 4c. When I go this way, I got 1/2 pi. Well, Silas, look, since you always divide by the number that's with the variable, I got to divide by negative 4. So Silas, this time in your calculator, you're going to type in 1/2 pi on top, divided by negative 4. Type it in, Silas, give me an answer.
You said the pi was on top?
It says 1/2 pi on top, divided by negative 4. So you want to hit your fraction button first. 1/2 pi on top, divided by negative 4. I got negative pi over 8, so we write minus pi over 8. All right, that's what Clifton got. Madison, is that what you got? Number 1? Okay. Bridget, you got a question for me? I'm going to do a couple of these with y'all. Mitchell, you okay? All right, so if everybody's got number 1, let's go to number 2. Gonna erase this. Gonna erase this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, do 2. All All right, it says my amplitude is 1/2, period's 2 pi, phase shift is 4 pi, location change is 12. All right, Silas, how do I start?
Oh, you do 1/2.
Good job.
On the side.
Put 1/2 in front of the sign. What do you put at the end?
12.
Plus 12. Good. All right, write that down to start. All right, Silas, let's see if you learned anything from last time. How do I find this first number right here?
You would take your period.
Right, yeah, period, right. 2 pi over 1, and I set that equal to 2 pi over k.
Right.
Now, I'm getting that off the formula sheet. I'm not memorizing that, Silas. Gracie, I'm just looking on the formula sheet. I'm taking the formula for period and just writing it next to it. That's where I'm getting that from. Do I need to show that to you on the sheet? You know where I'm getting, okay. All right, now Silas and Gracie and Mitchell and Bridget. Guys, I don't even have to cross multiply this one. There's a trick we can use on this one. Since the top numbers are equal, the bottom numbers are going to have to be equal too. So k is going to have to be 1. So that's going to be 1x. So that time you can just use a shortcut and not have to cross multiply. All right, we got that one done. All right, let's do, all right, the other one's the phase shift. So now Silas will take 4 pi over 1. And what do I set it equal to? You remember? What goes on top? Look back at the last one we did.
Negative C
Mm-hmm.
over wherever you get that.
There you go. Negative C over 1. All right, cross multiply it and divide it and get me an answer. Weston, you got these today now? You good on this? I get you know. I got several of them. Anybody else need a formula sheet? Y'all need to save these if y'all want to memorize them all. Okay. Silas, when you get an answer, let me know.
Well, I got negative C when I thought those two.
I have a question.
The
On number 8, when you put 2 pi over 6 or 6 pi over 2?
Oh, good question. Let's see. All right, so you're cross multiplying.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 6 pi over 1 equal to 2 pi over k.
Yeah.
So it'll be 6 pi and k and 2 pi. So since the k's with this one, that's what you'll divide by. So it'll be 2 pi over 6 pi. All right, so Silas, here we go. I got 1 times negative c is negative 1c equals 4 pi. So now, how do I know which one I divide by? You divide by the one that's with the letter. Which one's with the c? So I divide by negative 1. My answer should be negative 4 pi. All right, Nolan, any questions? Good? All right, so let's do 3. Yeah, appreciate it. Amplitude is 5, period is pi, phase shift is 2 pi, location change is negative 8.
Can I ask a question real quick before you start this?
Yeah, I'll just walk over and see your question. All right, that'll give Silas and Gracie a few more minutes if they can get number 3 by themselves.
For the, you do this.
Take this number, make it a negative 80 and put it on top of the fraction, divide it by that number. So negative 40 degrees. Negative 40 degrees. What's this one going to be? Positive 90 on top, divided by 1, so that was positive 90. Got it? You got the other side done already?
I'm getting stuck right here. Come here. So I got negative c, 1/3 pi 4.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 1/3.
So it's 1/3 pi equals negative 4c. Now, whatever number's with the c is what you divide by. So you're going to divide by negative 4. So what you need to do on top is put 1/3 pi on top over negative 4. All right, Gracie, did you already get the number that goes here? 2x. Madison, check that for me. Number 3, is that the number that goes with x? Great job, Gracie. Silas, do I need to show that?
I think I got it.
All Silas, you got this number yet?
I don't.
All right, let's see how we do it. We're going to do, I know I take my phase shift, which is 2 pi over 1. I set that equal to negative c over 2, because 2's in that spot. All right, we cross multiply and divide.
Can you do this nowadays?
All right, so I got negative 1c equals 4 pi. Hey, Blake, Silas, what do I divide by once I get to this point right here?
You divide by -4.
Divide by negative 1.
Right.
So my answer would be negative 4 pi. All right, Madison, would you check that one, please? 2x minus 4 pi. Good. All right. So, everybody has seen this a little bit. Y'all do number 4. Hopefully you can do it by yourself, and then maybe I can just turn y'all loose on the bottom. Blake, you're not asking questions today.